안녕 여러분.
This is how we do when my homies go.
You're listening to Gecko Radio, Jeju Morning Alternative. Good morning, afternoon, or evening, Jeju, depending on when you decide to watch us. If you're watching us live, if you are watching us, oh my gosh, in the morning. Apologies for my voice. It is I'm going on about like 2 or 3 hours of sleep. I think it's because we got to hang out with a bunch of bands last night. It was super cool. We're gonna tell you all about it in our weekend rundown, our recap, that is. But if I'm a little out of it, yes, you'll know why, because I'm going on a few hours of sleep. Writer JY, I think she's going on 0 hours of sleep. And yes, I did have a couple drinks, but I'm not just hungover. It's just because we got to hang out with them in the city, and then we had to drive all the way from the city down back to Daejeong, and then I had to wake up to do this show, to hang out with you guys. So yes, good morning. Welcome back to Gecko Radio. I apologize if I look rough. I apologize if I sound rough. It was because I had to go out and do my promotion for Gecko Radio on a Sunday. But good morning, everybody. We are glad you are. Super sorry. And yes, once again, OBS Studio is acting really weird. It's like disconnected and reconnecting, so not sure about that, but we're gonna keep going. Open Mind All is with us. Good morning. Stay with us, you guys. Yeah, like OBS Studio has been acting really weird. It acted a little bit weird last Friday. It disconnected, reconnected, but hopefully you are still with us, okay? Yeah, I had to refresh the screen, so yes, please do refresh. I think also if it acts up, like people didn't have to refresh. It kind of like fixed itself, so apologies. Technical difficulties, they just started happening last Friday. I don't know why it's going down, but yes, thank you if you are with us. Coming up on today's show, we are going to first talk about the weather, of course, and to help you plan out your Monday on this this July morning, late July morning, followed by the question of the day, hint. How do I say? There's no hint up here. How do I say? Reptile. We'll say reptile. How's that? Okay. Then we got the Gecko Weekend Recap, where we talk about what we did this past weekend and give you a little hint. It involved hanging out with a bunch of cool people. Then what's going down in the GEC. Then our Monday segment, Jeju Good Eatin', our food spot segment. And of course, if we got time, Jeju Word of the Day. All right? So, yes, what we're going to do right now, we're going to play an artist, Serendipiter, who we have played for a while. But the thing is, we had a chance to meet with them last night. So we're going to play with the music by them. We're going to talk a little bit more about that during our Gecko Weekend Recap, okay? So first song of the day is Pado by Serendipiter.
For that Jeju morning alternative, tune in to Gecko Radio, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. All week, baby.
That's right, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. all week, all summer, every holiday. Even if we go out super late the night before, we are still doing Gecko Radio in the morning. Yes, Jeju Morning Alternative. I am your host, Marco Sinche, coming to you live from the Global Education City, or the GEC, here based out of Daejeong on Jeju Island. It is Monday, July 20th, and if you joined us for episode 61, hooray! Yes, episode 61 is a new week. It's officially underway, so settle in, strap in, take that first sip of coffee or tea, and let's ease into Monday together. Yes, Gecko Radio brings you Jeju news, island stories, local culture, and everything happening around the GEC community all in English. However your morning has started, we are happy to have you with us. Looking at the chat here, Halsey in the house. Hey man, thanks for joining us this Monday. They were watching the game with friends. We'll leave the live open, but we'll keep having a good time with them. Very nice. Good to see you, Halsey. Good morning, Open Mind. Good morning. Thanks for joining us. So, yes. All right. So, let's do a little Gecko weekend recap. Doop-a-doo-doop, doop-doop-a-doo-doo. I don't have a break to Gecko weekend recap. Yeah, sorry about that. I'll make one eventually. So, Gecko weekend recap, that's just what we did this weekend. It was very full. And like I said, I got like 3 hours of sleep. So if I look a little rough, if my eyes look a little smaller than usual, I know I have small eyes, but if they're especially small today, is because, yes, going on empty here. All right. So on Saturday, writer JY, let's check this out. This picture is really cool. Really, this is really great. Writer JY was up in Seoul for a very important comedy gig at Jebi Dabang in Sangsu. It was a big event, okay? Jebi Dabang is one of the city's best-known indie music venues. That's in Seoul, okay? So while they have hosted comedians before, it's not a traditional comedy club. So this was kind of like a little bit like a pilot program. They were just kind of testing it out to see how it was going. That made performing there for the first time really nerve-wracking. It was a lot of weight on the comedian's shoulders, but they killed it, okay? But JY and the other comedians, they did a great job. They had a fantastic show, according to JY, and they made a little bit of money, which is pretty nice, through audience donations. And rumor has it that they may already be invited back to Jebi Damang in the future. Fantastic. So the three, I don't know if you see in the comedians here, the three Jeju comedians, writer JY's in the center with a microphone. To Jungyoon, JY's left, is another comedian, Haegang, and then Sasa Hee in the black shirt to Jungyoon's right on the floor there. So yes, and then they're surrounded by other comedians as well, based in Seoul. There's also Everyday Vacation Man DJ in the back there to the upper left there. So that's super awesome. Yeah. And then here are the comedians themselves. There they are. Okay. Really great job, you guys. So good job, comedians. Well done. Way to represent Jeju comedy. That's fantastic. You love to see it. Sasahi in the black shirt on the right, we already talked about her with Artist Spotlight and how she is headed to for Scotland for that amazing festival. So good job to her. She's prepping and she's pretty much ready to go. Yeah, she's got to head out very soon. Okay, then look at these bracelets here. On Sunday, that was last night, our big night out here in Jeju. Yes, it was a Sunday night. It was finally time for Hwalgi Project at Club Indie, which we've been promoting for Gecko on Gecko Radio. The lineup featured Blazer Pineapple, Serendipiter, Westealoranges, and Bulgogi Disco, all very familiar bands on Gecko Radio. And it was a gosh darn tootin' really good night. Every artist brought something different. The energy was fantastic. It was a great energy seeing the event come to life after talking about it on the show. I do have a video. I didn't put it up yet, so I think it's here. Let's check this out here. Yeah, so this is Westealoranges. They're actually in the audience with us, jumping around. Super fun. Yeah. Super fun. Yeah. Mosh pit and everything like that. Great time. But we were super safe, super fun. The venue is great. That was our very first time at Indie Jeju. So Club Indie. and we were just really impressed. And the 사장님, it was really awesome. And yeah, we got invited to the after party, so we got to sit down and we talked with the members of Westealoranges, Bulgogi Disco, Serendipiter, and Blazer Pineapple. So yes, super awesome, super fun. Okay, and yeah, we also have the picture here of the weekend recap here. Yeah, here's all of the bands together. I don't know if you can find Jungyoon and I can't even. Okay, there we go. We're kind of in the middle, hard to see, but yes, there's the bands in the front there. Super fun, super packed, super sold out. And it was a really awesome blend of people. It was like older folks like me and Jungyoon, but also a lot of high schoolers showed up, which is great. We love to see it. I mean, like rebellious, angsty teens. That's what punk shows and rock shows are all about. You know what I mean? Yeah, totally. Okay. All right. Oh, and then I have another video here. Is it in? I don't see it in the folder, but oh yes. Is it? Yeah. Is this it? No, that's not. Weekend recap. Oh yeah, here we go. Check out this video. Gotta turn it on. Gotta deal with me. Okay, you see that there? That is the lead singer of Bulgogi Disco. He is subscribing to Gecko Radio. Oh yeah, very nice. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for subscribing to us on our YouTube. So very nice. Speaking of which, yeah, you guys please keep up to date with us on Gecko Radio Jeju on Instagram. Also me, you can follow me if you feel like it, but also follow Jeju Jade on Instagram. But yes, please do hit that notification button on YouTube because that lets you know when we are live. All right? Okay, you guys. With that said, I think it's time to move on to question of the day. It's the Gecko question of the day. It's the Gecko question of the day. Question of the day. It's the Gecko question of the day. Yeah. It's the Gecko question of the day. Oh, yeah. The hint was actually it was in the Gecko question of the day little video there. Yes. Okay. Question of the day. This sea turtle is known for its large head, powerful jaws, and reddish brown shell. Okay. What is it called? Okay. Once again, we're going to put this in the chat. This sea turtle is known for its large head, powerful jaws, and reddish brown shell. It's also very beautiful, but they all are beautiful. What is it called? Is it the green sea turtle, the leatherback sea turtle, hawksbill sea turtle, or the loggerhead sea turtle? They're all sea turtles, okay? And they're all real, okay? We didn't put any fake ones here, but it's the one that has pretty strong jaws, and it's got a big head. And there you go. And a reddish brown shell. Which one is it? Is the green sea turtle, leatherback sea turtle, hawksbill sea turtle, or the loggerhead? Okay? All right. So we're going to put that question of the day in the chat. We're going to play our next song. Then we're getting into the weather. We got to do it. This is Westealoranges. We saw them last night. Got to hang out with the members and chat with them last night. Deep conversations. This is Flavor by Westealoranges.
Sipping like a labrador, seeking for Jamie Hickey, 맴매 잠시 내버려둬. 가볍게 내뱉는 bars get raised up because these are expect a patronum. Need no feedback, 환호설에 present 오렌지색의 buffet, yeah. Bring it back, 용기와 기발. 우리 지나간 길 주황색 빛진 해 여전히 목에 세워 빗대. 어쩜 빅페이지 내일이 깨질 수 없이 내 밑에 덤비네. 세니게 뷰비세 볼 일들에 비해 심히 섹시해 몰라 파리슬러 파리시 yeah yeah. 서리 본드 벌려 cooking at the garden just in melodies of tripping. Yeah we're tripping 너 사방에 부러진가 분명 problem. 근데 쩔 수 없어 서리에 브라 우리 바로
사랑으로 여우고 그런 뭐가 중요 일단 my plan is that this is real. 꼭 다시 믿으려 홍보도 전에 이 방을 불도 주죠. You like this, you like this, you like this. I'm sure you like this, you like this, you like this flavor.
나도 flavor 여러 색깔들의 paper 지루할 틈 없지 누군 저기 뭔발 채소 수군대지 어쩌고 저쩌고 haters 계속 입방아이 오르더니 누군가의 fake 버릇이 됐고 다시 소리를 원해서 우리 설치도 맹성 보이스 품목이름 페이커들 초치는 게널 고기름 땡겨 우리도 포기로 take 너를 결국 포기가 됐어 yeah. 올리면 away 소리 죽이라서 핫해 배달이 선걸 들어 또 다치기 싫은 들어 방패 로에서 거리고도 콜도 뭐만 가세 그리고도 담배 한대 파피로는 와해 Wait 스텝이나 땡길 extra hot 티는 감수다리 메인 매번 같은 래퍼 둘이 지겨워 좀 해로워도 우린 우리대로 먹혀 해롱 터지네
It's like 사랑으로 여울고 그럼 뭐가 중요 일단 마포 anything this is real 꼭 다치기를 펴 홍보도 전에 이 방을 펼쳐 주죠 You like this, you like this, you like this I'm sure you like this, you like this, you like this I'm sure you like this, you like this, you like this I'm sure you like this, you like this, you like this 보낸다 wal고 chasing a 비슷비슷해 보이는 K-pop sisters 모임은 big mistake 우리 미친 taste 자랑 안 해도 다 하는 케이스 만나는 걸 때려박아 해내 소임은 Six 파만 사운드 날들 스타일 각자의 사운드가 세상에 어떤 걸 내놔 너희 상상조차 불가해 이제 너 내 걸 내놔야 될 차례 어서 품 안에서 꺼내봐니 고일 본질 orange 우린 조차 숲에 해놓고 스틱 머리 썰이 끼투었다면 니걸 서리했으니 우리 막는다면 rest in peace 걱정은 마라 이미 포도리도 캐스팅 인증된 맛집을 원한다면 gotta have to fight us 찰진 drum beat 위에 repeat the music table 위에 놓인 걸 한술도 10초 뒤에 네 입을 뱉는 걸 smash like fire 사랑으로 여울고 그럼 뭐가 중요 일단 먹고 anything this is real rap 자식들이 펴 홍보도 전에 이 방을 window 주죠 You like this, you like this, you like this I'm sure you like this, you like this, you like this I'm sure you like this, you like this, you like this I'm sure you like this, you like this, you like this flavor
You like this flavor I'ma do this player Playboy playgirl 오늘 걱정은 내일로
You like this flavor I'ma do this player Playboy playgirl 오늘 걱정은 내일로
You like this flavor I'ma do this player Playboy playgirl 오늘 걱정은 내일로
You like this flavor I'ma do this player Playboy playgirl 오늘 걱정은 내일로
You like this flavor I'ma do this player Playboy playgirl 오늘 걱정은 내일로 You like this flavor I'ma do this player Playboy playgirl 오늘 걱정은 내일로
What's the weather like in Jeju? We're gonna tell you what to do if it's sunny or rainy or calling typhoons. What's the weather like in Jeju?
All right, what's the weather like in Jeju for Monday, July 20th? Okay, looking outside right now. Yep, it's humid. The end. Done. It's another warm and very humid start across Jeju today, with plenty of clouds and a few showers possible during the morning. Conditions should brighten later, but temperatures will rise quickly, especially in the north and east. Here in Daejeong, that's where we are in the GEC area, expect a mostly cloudy morning with a possible passing shower. Temperatures will begin in the mid-20s and rise to around 29 or 30 degrees this afternoon. Even without constant sunshine, it will still feel sticky and uncomfortable. Yuck. Down in Seogwipo, we're talking about the south side now. There may also be a few morning showers, followed by brighter and sunnier periods during the afternoon. Temperatures will climb from around 26 degrees this morning to about 30 to 31 later today. Up in Jeju City, we're headed to the north now. It will especially be hot and muggy. Temperatures are starting at around 27 degrees and could reach 32 or 33 degrees this afternoon. Take extra care if you're spending a long time outside. And let's go to the east side in Seongsan and East Jeju. Watch out for some unstable weather early on with thunderstorms or passing showers possible during this morning. After that, it could become very hot with temperatures potentially climbing into the mid 30s. Oh, I think that's the first time we said mid 30s, okay, during the afternoon. Ooh, that's rough, okay? So what is the big picture? A cloudy and showery start for some parts of Jeju, followed by brighter skies and intense afternoon heat. that humidity, man. Yeah. Keep an umbrella nearby, drink plenty of water, and try to avoid the strongest midday sunrise. Nice. Okay. So I think we need to move right along. Let's get into the answer of the question of the day. Let's bring it back up. Where is it? Here. Boop. Okay. Question of the day. Okay. This sea turtle is known for its large head, powerful jaws, and reddish brown shell. What is it called? Any guesses, anybody? Any guesses? What kind of sea turtle? Do you want any cool points? Do you guys want any cool points today? Do you? Is the question. All right. You got going once, going twice. Is it the green sea turtle, the leatherback sea turtle, the hawksbill sea turtle, or the loggerhead sea turtle? Which one is it? It is ding, 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 ding. Loggerhead sea turtle. Loggerhead sea turtle. Jungin Choi, thank you, writer. She just put in a turtle. Although, technically, that looks like a land turtle. That's not what we're talking about today. We're talking about sea turtles. I got a really cute picture of it. Where is it? Boop. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Beautiful picture, by the way. Whoever took that, really nice. I went free diving. This was several years ago. I was training to do some free diving, and we actually came across a sea turtle. It may have been a loggerhead. I'm not sure exactly. I like the more I look at it, it's more kind of like reddish. So it could have also been a loggerhead sea turtle. And here's another image of it. Wow, look at that one. Now, let's learn about it. Oh, in Korean, it is the Bulgun Bada Kobok, like Kobogi, right? Bulgun Bada Kobok. The loggerhead gets its name from its unusually large head and powerful jaws. Yes, let's bring up that cute image of it too. Where is it? There we go. Bring it over here. Drag it over. Here we go. Yeah. All right. So it's got this big head, okay, which it uses to crush crabs, shellfish, and other hard-shelled prey. The reddish-brown sea turtles can also be found in the waters around Jeju, where the warm current provides an important habitat and feeding area. And although they spend most of their lives traveling across the open ocean, lucky divers, fishers, and boat passengers may occasionally spot one near the island. Now, I have, and it was massive. It was huge. I would say the shell itself was easily over a meter long and maybe half a meter wide at least. And it was so weird because it looked like it was just swimming so slowly through the water, but it was actually moving much faster than I could ever move. It was really trippy. Okay. Now, the loggerhead sea turtles are an endangered species, so protecting Jeju's clean waters and marine ecosystems is essential to helping these incredible visitors survive. So yes, Jeju, we do have sea turtles. They get big. I've seen it for myself. And yes, loggerhead sea turtle. And why are we talking about the loggerhead sea turtle is because it's going to be in our Jeju News briefing, which is next after this song. This song is not about a sea turtle. It's about a monkey, a dancing monkey, that is, by another great band that I talked about. We met last night. Super awesome guys. Bulgogi Disco, Dancing Monkey.
Dancing monkey. Listen up, wait, hold on tight. We'll be right back. So shut up and shake it up like dancing monkey. Dancing monkey. Dancing monkey. So shut up and shake it up like dancing monkey. We're in the jungle with crowd monkeys. In the jungle with naked monkeys. Naked city. Naked savage. Naked promise. Naked lies. Listen up, wait, hold on tight. We'll be right back. So shut up and shake it up like dancing monkey. Dancing monkey. Dancing monkey. So shut up and shake it up like dancing monkey. There's a war out there, it's about to explode. But you can stay this party, which guarantee your safety. Can stay city, naked savage, naked promise, naked lies. Listen up, wait, hold on tight, we'll be right back. So shut up and shake it up like dancing monkey, dancing monkey, dancing monkey. So shut up and shake it up like dancing monkey. Close your eyes and ears is a world of lies, but we're never gonna stop if you still have dancing monkey. We're never gonna stop if you still have dancing monkey. Dancing monkey. Dancing monkey. Still have dancing monkey.
This just in. Jeju Morning News Briefing. All right, we're back, and now it's time for Jeju Morning News Briefing. We talked about the loggerhead sea turtle because, yes, today is a positive rescue story from Seogwipo, where the Coast Guard saved an endangered loggerhead sea turtle trapped in an abandoned fishing net. We just talked about all that fishing trash last week. We did, and see, this is what happens. It literally messes up the ecosystem by, I feel like the sea turtle is almost like the representative animal to get messed up by sea trash. You know what I mean? This is according to the Seogwipo Coast Guard. The report came in at around 5:12 p.m. on Saturday after someone spotted a turtle unable to move near the rocks. Let's bring up the picture here. Okay, can you see the image of the turtle right there? Let's blow this up. There. Oh, yeah, you can see it right there. Aw. Yeah, it's trapped in that giant net right there. And yeah, sea turtles, they don't breathe water. They can drown. If they can't go up for air, they will drown, okay? And it happens a lot, unfortunately, all right? And so this report came in around 5:12 p.m. on Saturday after someone spotted the sea turtle unable to move near the rocks by Seonggyo Beach. Yonhap News said a Coastal Guard boat and a land patrol team were sent to the scene. About 20 minutes later, they found a loggerhead sea turtle completely entangled in a discarded netting, okay? The turtle measured around 1.5 meters long and 1 meter wide. That's a big boy or girl. We don't know. We don't know if it's a boy or girl, but she was, I mean, you can see kind of the size of her, like her head. I mean, this is perspective, but at least from this image, her head is almost the size of a human head, right? They're big, but they're lovely. We love them, okay? Rescuers, they immediately began cutting away at the net and by 6 p.m. they had removed it completely. We do have an image here, or a video, so let's check it out here. Wow, there it is. Yep. Wow. Okay. Wow. Yep. There they are moving. Oh yeah, and that is a big net. That's huge. And look at the size of that turtle. Yeah. And then poor turtle, you can see they're accidentally like dragging it along there. Oh, there she is. And yes, like I said, if they can't go up for air, they can drown and die. So you can see they have to very carefully not to hurt the turtle, cut the net away from the fin. You don't want to damage the turtle herself. Nice. It's very nice. And let's see. Yeah, there we go. Yep. That's amazing. Good for them. That's awesome. You love to see it. Yes, after checking that the turtle appeared healthy and uninjured, yay, they released it back into the sea. The Coast Guard explained that a turtle diving after release is usually a good sign that it's healthy. Yes. So if they release a turtle and it just bloom and immediately goes down deep, that's a good sign. If it's hurt or injured, it'll just kind of like, be a little out of it at the surface of the water. And this one was able to return to the water normally. The abandoned net will be collected and disposed of Seogwipo City. We talked about all this trash being discarded by these fishermen and fisher people. So yes, the Coast Guard also warned that more protected marine animals are being injured or placed in danger because of marine waste and urged the public to keep the ocean clean and safe for wildlife. Yes, if you are a fishing boat, please do not just dump your trash over the boat. Why am I saying this? Because many do. Yes, our next story here. Oh man, I don't like that image at all. It's about the extreme heat gripping Jeju. Yup. Okay, we were like, oh, it's not that hot compared to the rest of the world when we were having Jangma, but now it is hitting us. with the island becoming the only region in the country placed under a heat wave warning on Sunday. Oh, okay. According to Jeju Sori, as of 11 a.m. on Sunday, heat wave warnings were issued for western, northern, eastern, and mid-mountain area. I mean, that's pretty much everywhere, other than southern, I guess, as well as eastern Seogyepo. Heat wave advisories remained in place across western, southern, and mid-mountain Seogyepo. The combination of high temperatures and heavy humidity is making conditions even hotter. Yes, maximum feels like temperatures were expected to reach between 33 and 35 degrees in some areas. Hallym recorded a feels like temperature of around 34 degrees, while Seongsan and Susan reached around 33.5 degrees. There was a little relief after sunset with tropical nights continuing, but despite the heat, unstable atmospheric conditions may also bring sudden heavy rain. Areas east of Halasan could see downpours of 20 to 30 millimeters per hour, along with sharply reduced visibility and thick fog in the mid-mountain area. With heat alerts covering the entire island, the Jeju provincial government activated a level 1 of its disaster emergency response system. Officials have inspected all 632 heat shelters across Jeju and are increasing welfare checks on elderly residents, that's nice, living alone, and other vulnerable groups. Yes, the province is also working to protect people employed in agriculture, fishing, livestock farming, and construction. Drink your water, folks. Yes, so there you go. A new climate insurance program for daily construction workers is also being used this year. Nice. Okay. And our final news story of the day is according to Headline Jeju Seo, who this is Seo Myung-suk, founder and chairperson of Jeju Ole. We talked about her for her enormous contribution of Jeju tourism. It's honors her, okay, and it honors her legacy. This is according to Headline Jeju Seo, who passed away in April at the age of 68, has been awarded the Moran Medal of the Order of the Civil Merit, one of South Korea's highest civilian honors. Very nice. The award was presented on Saturday at Jeju Ole Traveler Center in Seogyepo by the Minister of Culture, Sports, and Tourism. So that's very nice. Okay, so yes, this is through the legacy of Ms. Seo Myung-suk. She leaves behind this incredible history, and she founded Jeju Ole, one of the most famous things to do on Jeju Island. Go hiking. I wouldn't do it today. Little too hot. Drink a lot of water if you do. But yes, really thankful for her and her legacy. And it's amazing for her to get one of Korea's highest civilian honors. Very nice. Okay. Let's move on to our next song. Then we're going to do What's Going Down in the GEC. This is Saname Punk. Now, they usually do like super crazy high beat, upbeat songs, but this one a little bit more chill, but the lyrics are really beautiful. This is Udin Nawi Bada, and do enjoy it. It's a lovely sound. We'll get back with What's Going Down in the GEC.
어린 날 뛰놀던 나의 넓은 바다 그 바다 그대로 그곳에 있구나 부르던 어린 너 어디에 있을까 바다를 뛰놀던 그때의
It's a beautiful day in the GEC, the Global Edu City. What's going on? What's going down? That's NLCS or SJA or KIS or BHA. What's going on? What's happening? What's going down in the GEC? All right, welcome back. What's going down in the GEC? But first, what's going down in the chat room? ICG in the house. Good morning, Ice Cream Golem. You weren't with us earlier. We were talking about how hungover we are. Well, the thing is, again, I didn't drink that much. It's just because we were up in the city. We had to drive back down to Daejeon. So I'm on a 2 to 3 hours of sleep. Writer JY, she was up all night writing the script. She's on very little sleep. But we got to hang out in person. We got to hang out and it was awesome. We got to hang out with Westealoranges. We got to hang out with Blazer Pineapple, Serendipiter, and also a StayPuller, a member from StayPuller, and also we got to hang out with Bulgogi Disco. Pardon me. So you can see we're a little under the weather, but it was so cool, and they were so supportive of Gecko Radio. Like these members, Zedok, the really cool rapper of Westealoranges, is like, "Oh man, you guys are like stars of your show." I'm like, "No way, dude. No, please. Someday we hope to be." But they were so supportive, and we even got some of them to subscribe. So very cool. Thanks for joining us, ICG. All right, let's talk about what's going down in the GEC. This first one is very important to me, and I'm sure to many of us living in the GEC. Flapjacks is back on, baby. Bow, 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 bow. Yes, it's time. Yes, restaurants, they are taking a summer break, but then others, they're kind of like coming back, slowly coming back. Students are also, and staff are slowly coming back to the island as well. Before we know it, it's going to be August, and then everything's going to be back on. Well, Flapjacks is back after a short summer break. Flapjacks has reopened. They have the brand new location. Oh yes, this image looks very recent because look at that. The sign is up. The sign is up, folks. Before they just had a regular banner, but look at that amazing paint job on the door. Yeah, Flapjack. Flapjacks. Very nice. And it is near that big traffic circle and near Edu City Mart on the same strip as all those shops there at 370 Global Edu Roll. Opening hours are 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. And in fact, their breakfast burrito sounds really good right now. I might have to pop over there after we cut air here. Okay. Opening hours are 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. So that is a full day from Tuesday to Saturday, and at 7 a.m. to noon on Sundays. There is a daily break from 1 to 3 p.m. and the final order is at 5:35 p.m. So that is important to get your final order in. They got fresh breakfast. I wish I had images to show you guys. It's in a different folder, but yes, really great breakfast. Their breakfast burrito, that's my go-to. That's my go-to, the breakfast burrito. So yes, they are back on. Super happy to see it. And their dinner options are available all day, which is nice, and also available from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Nice. You can also order through Badal Minjok or call 064-794-1776. Service is available in both Korean and English. They do deliver. So yes, welcome back, Flapjacks. Good to have you back. Thank you so much. And they're going to be hustling and bustling when the school year starts. So good for them. They moved over the summer, and now they're really going to get to test their chops when the school's back in. You know what I mean? All right. Now, honorary GC story, the greater GC area, as we like to call it. Let's see. Let's make this image just a little bit smaller right now. Okay, this is the World Music Festival that has officially released its full timetable. Yay! Okay, full timetable is released. The Free Summer Music Festival, free, is happening on Saturday, August 8th at Woljeong Port, hence the World Music Festival, with a full afternoon and evening of performances from, okay, these guys right here. Blow it up here. Look at that. We got Skyfall at 1400 hours, followed by Blazer Pineapple, then Andromeda Orchestra, then Swell City. We love all these guys. Parasol Waves. Then Westealoranges after that. Then Charlie, very nice. Oh, Charlie Jung. Oh, nice, dude. I didn't realize that. Charlie Jung's going to be there. Then Wednesday off. Yeah, Charlie Jung is there. Oh, it's a different Charlie. Charlie Bean Works. Okay, I got it. And then Wednesday off. Then Charlie Jung followed to finish it off with South Carnival. Very nice. So full on, very Jeju vibes. Very nice. So very cool. Super excited to see that. South Carnival is great to close out. And again, admission is completely free. And the festival's message is simple. Bring a chair, grab a beer, and enjoy a summer evening of live music by the sea. They also have an open bar there, like the windows open all the way up so you can walk in and out, which is super sweet. The World Whirl, Saturday, August 8th at Wolyong Port. The schedule may change slightly depending on the conditions on the day. We went before. Super fun. Super fun. And it has a different vibe than your run-of-the-mill outdoor music festival. It's just, yeah, it has booze, it has people sitting down enjoying themselves, but that's the first time I really got to meet and sit and chat with Wednesday Off, so it holds a very special place in my heart. So yes, very good. Okay, and of course, Stepping Stone. Okay, yes, all right. Another one. The 20th Stepping Stone Festival has released its official timetable. Another timetable. The festival returns to Hamdok on Friday, August 14th, and Saturday, August 15th, my birthday weekend, with music running from 5 p.m. until 10 p.m. on both days. This is a weekend event, okay? Each evening will feature 7 acts, bringing together Jeju's favorite artists from across Korea. Friday's program builds toward a closing performance by veteran ska punk and band Lazy Bone, who we do play on Gecko Radio, while Saturday ends with Insun in the Generals. Local names, including Wednesday Off, South Carnival, and Swell City, are also part of this year's lineup. So rather than arriving for just one performer, this looks like a festival where you'll want to settle in early and enjoy the full evening by Hamdok Beach. So there you go. Let me zoom it in. Okay. All right, there we go. Off the menu, orange flavored cigarettes, whack, Wednesday Off. There's a South Carnival. So that is the 14th, the Ska Jazz Unit, Lazy Bone. And then August 15th, Jack King Kong, Who the Spicy, Swell City, Yangbans, Kim Sawa, Gyeojung, and Insun in Generals. Insun Park in the Generals. Very nice. Gonna be awesome. Super fun. Looking forward to it. So there we go. That's huge. That's really cool that the list has been released. All right. So let's move on to our next song. Yes, ICG says, I can't believe South Korea is still going. Oh, yeah, they have really outlasted the normal time span for an average band in Korea. Yes, you know, they're a large group. I'm not sure if any members have rotated out, but that happens from time to time where members will switch in and switch out. But yeah, still going. We haven't had a chance to actually sit and talk with them because we want to put their music on, especially their premiere song Iode Sana, which is so Jeju and just the song by them. But we always get copyright flagged. I tested it and it will get like our video stream will be cut if we play that song. So we need to like get their permission and then have them list us so we can play their song fully. But yes, we want to sit down and meet them. Okay. All right. So with that said, I think we're going to do one more song and then we're going to get right into Jeju Good Evening, our Monday segment. This is the group, amazing group we got to sit down and meet last night. This is Bulgogi Disco. Hey Now.
Come close, don't say your everybody talk. Hey now, don't look away. Slow down, we can take our time. Come close, don't say a word. Right here, let your body talk. This is how we stay low, head up, light it up, light it up. Feel the flow, let it go, let it go, let it go. Stay low, head up, light it up, light it up. Rhythm high, lose control. Let it go, let it go. This is how we go.
Go lift the slide to the right, from the bottom to the top all night. We won't bite. Come on, get closer. Lovers and haters, the war it's over. 사랑을 피워. Colors in the air, watch them rise and fly everywhere. Feel them on your skin, let the birds begin. Everybody knows
This is how we go. Hey now, hey now. Hey now, this is how we go.
Y'all been so hungry you could eat all the halbang in Jeju. Y'all couldn't find a place to chow down? Well, stay tuned. For Gecko Radio's good eating. That's right, it's Monday and it's time for Jeju Good Eating.
That's right. I feel like I almost feel like my voice is more comfortable sounding like that because I had a long and late night last night. Not complaining, super fun, but yes, I could definitely use a rest right now. What are we talking about today for Jeju Good Eating? The place is called Jeju Goro, Goro. Yes, for today's Good Eating, we are heading to the quiet farming village of Murung Village in Daejeong. Yes, very close to us. So if you're in the GC, this is for you for Jeju Goro. Let's bring it up. Here's the place right there. Now, you might drive right by it. You might not even realize you drove right by it because it's very quaint. It's a lovely traditional exterior. But if you weren't paying attention, you would soon just go right by it. But you should not. Okay. This is above photos. These are provided by Jeju Goro on their Instagram at Jeju Goro. No spaces, no underbars, just at Jeju Goro. JEJUGORO. Okay. Jeju Goro is a small fusion Japanese restaurant with a calm, cozy atmosphere and beautifully presented food. Yes, the presentation is very nice. Despite it being a countryside location, it has built a strong following with people traveling across the island for its rice bowls and udon dishes. The restaurant's signature dish is the Goro Tteopbap, which is right here. And this is perfect for summer. So good for summer. Brings together salmon, tuna, avocado, egg over rice, creating a colorful bowl with plenty of different textures and flavors. Yes, the color is beautiful. And again, it's really nice for summer because it's not blazing hot, you know. Now, I know a lot of Koreans, they like to fight fire with fire and eat spicy things on hot days. But for me, I like to eat cold foods. You know what I mean? Okay, and here, okay, now rather than just simply eating it all at once, you can kind of do it this way here. What you do is you head to the self-service bar, grab some sheets of gim, which is the seaweed paper, right? Wrap it up with rice, a little topping. There's actually a method to it, and they'll tell you exactly which step to do. And then a little wasabi on top. It almost feels like a hand-filled bite of like a little tiny sushi roll. I know that's not doing it justice to call it that, but yes. And the tuna, right? Salmon and tuna, big chunks of cube tuna, super fresh, not frozen, not old or anything like that. The other one that is a favorite, pardon me, is the shrimp cream udon. Yes, currently priced at 15,000 won. Thick udon noodles in a rich, savory cream sauce with plump pieces of shrimp and a gentle kick of spice. which helps keep the gist from becoming too heavy. Yes, so you have this. My mouth is watering right now, but you have this little creamy, little spicy, and then you balance it out with the avocado tuna, right? That's how that works. You go back and forth. Where is it? Where is it here? Okay, yeah. That's not this one. This one. This one. This guy. Yeah. Okay. You kind of bounce back and forth between these two. One is kind of cool and rich. The other one is very creamy with a little spicy. So it's a really good balance. Okay. Um, and here is useful tip. Get the 2-person set. You get the goro dubbap, the cream udon, boneless fried chicken, marinated cherry tomato and mozzarella salad, and a choice of canned soda. The sauce is served generously, and we got it here. You want to get this set right here. This is the set. It's perfect for 2 people. Really nice. The boneless chicken is also very nice. Like the chicken could have been an afterthought, but it's very good. Boneless fried chicken, not quite nuggets, but a little bit in the nugget area. Yeah, you could call them nuggets. You could call them nuggets, but not like fast food nuggets. You know what I mean? Okay. There are also other rice bowls. There's the salmon rice bowl, which is right here. That looks fantastic. I mean, that looks really good, doesn't it? Yeah, that looks proper. And the portions, yes, are very carefully plated. So this is the kind of place where the food arrives almost too neat to disturb. Yes, the head chef, the master behind it, he really takes care in presentation. And the interior is very lovely too. Okay. And according to its current Instagram information, it opens from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. and closes on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. That's kind of weird, okay? That's Tuesdays and Wednesdays they are closed, so do take note. One important note before visiting, Jeju Goro now operates by reservation through the Catch Table app. Yes, reservation only, okay? They don't really encourage walk-ins. So Catch Table app, and I do believe there's like a little deposit there. Yes, search for Jeju Goro on Catch Table or tap the reservation button or link at the top of their Instagram page at Jeju Goro. A deposit, yes, is required to confirm your booking and help prevent no-shows. For sure. For sure, that makes sense. Guests are asked to arrive at least 5 minutes before the reserved time, as tables are scheduled closely throughout the day. Yeah, they're hot demand, so you're filed in. But it doesn't look like it's not where it's like, okay, am I pressured? Do I need to get out of here? It doesn't feel like that though. Be sure to check the cancellation and refund policy before completing payment, and choose a time that gives you plenty of room to arrive without rushing. Okay, for groups of 5 or more, you got to contact the restaurant directly by phone before booking, okay? Because they got to prepare. He's got to prepare. For the latest menu, yes, holiday notices and reservation updates, follow at Jeju Goro, no spaces, no underbars, on Instagram. Jeju Goro is a lovely reminder that some of Jeju's best meals are found far from the busy tourist streets. Yeah, man, of course. That's how it works, with its peaceful Murong village setting, carefully prepared dishes, and warm countryside atmosphere. It's well worth making a reservation and slowing down for lunch. Yeah. They're kid friendly. There is a really cute baby behind us. So yes, they have all the amenities, everything you need there. So we love that place. Good friend of ours, Jeju Goro. All right. So we do have a little bit of time left. So I think it's time we can do Jeju Word of the Day.
The Jeju word of the day. Yeah.
All right. This one's cool. Yeongwangnim. Yeongwangnim is the Jeju pronunciation of Yeongwangnim, meaning the dragon king or spirit who rules over the sea. Oh, that is cool. So this is the Jeju pronunciation of Yeongwangnim. Okay, so Yeongwangnim. And in Jeju, however, Yeongwangnim is much more than a character from an old folktale, right? For generations, Haenyeo and fishing communities have prayed to the sea deity for safe journeys, protection from accidents, and a plentiful harvest from the ocean. And we must say those people who rescued that sea turtle, they are now going to be blessed by Yeongwangnim for rescuing that massive sea turtle and sending her back into the ocean. So yes, the word reflects the deep respect Jeju people have traditionally shown toward the ocean. The sea provides food and livelihoods, but it is also powerful, unpredictable, and never something to be taken for granted. So there you go. Yowang Nim, the sacred spirit or dragon king who watches over the sea. So go ahead and give your prayers and thoughts to the dragon king, Yowang Nim. That is the Jeju pronunciation. Okay, and that does it. We survived, guys. We made it. I was really worried we weren't going to make it through today, but we did. Thank you for sticking through to the end. We're not going to go crazy tonight. Don't worry. We're going to get plenty of rest. I'm going to do a much better job tomorrow. That's all for today's show. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Halsey. Thank you, ICG. You guys, people like you really make us, you really help us keep going, because as much as we really love the Instagram followers, as much as we love the amount of subscribers we're getting on YouTube, I still, in my heart, I want to use this as a live radio show, right? It's not a podcast. I don't want it to be considered a podcast. I want it to be considered kind of like a radio show. So these live listeners, the people who actually, quote unquote, tune in, you're really what helped me keep going. So thank you so much. Thank you for showing up. And even if you don't show up at 7 a.m. sharp, that is fine. At least if you show up and you say hi in the chat, that means a lot. Thank you so much, guys. And we are just trudging right through the summer. Tomorrow is Tuesday, and it's our fun segment, Jeju Life Hack. You'll get little tips, local knowledge, and practical advice to help make Jeju Island life just a little bit easier, okay? No, Halsey, don't apologize at all. The fact you were plenty. You were plenty, man. So thank you so much. Until then, take care. We're going to see you tomorrow live, 7 a.m. 7 a.m. That's it. First thing in the morning. We hope you stick around. Okay. With that said, we're going to finish things off with, we got to meet, I believe it was the drummer. Don't quote me on this. It was a band member of this local band, StayPuller, like Stapler, but it's with 2 L's, which is super fun. And we're going to close them out. This is the Little Prince. Oh, that kind of matches up with the Dragon King, but this is the Little Prince. And we will see you tomorrow, 7 a.m. Enjoy your day, guys. See you then. Bye.
세상에 무너진 공간 하늘의 문이 열리면 우리가 꿈꾸던 그곳으로 이제는 갈 수가 있어 어둠 속